It's something we all know too well. It's the quiet ache that keeps you up at night, the loss that never fully leaves, the failure that still echoes in your mind. But here's the truth that life eventually teaches you. Pain isn't meant to break you, it's meant to build you. What if the things that hurt the most were actually the things that shape you the most? What if every heartbreak, every rejection, every mistake was the fire that forged your strength? Today's episode isn't about avoiding pain. It's about transforming it. This is Turn Your Pain into Power, because the strongest souls are not the ones who've never been hurt. They're the ones who learned how to rise from it. Pain changes you. There's no way around it. But the question is, does it change you for better or for worse? Some people let pain harden them. They close off their heart. They stop trusting. They build walls to survive. But others, the ones who rise, they let pain shape them, not shatter them. They take that heartbreak and turn it into compassion. They take that rejection and turn it into drive. They take that failure and turn it into wisdom. That's what turning pain into power really means. It's not about pretending you're fine. It's about using what hurt you to fuel what heals you. Because your pain can either define your story or refine your strength. You choose. We live in a world that tells us to escape pain, to avoid it, to numb it, to distract ourselves until it disappears. But pain doesn't go away when you run from it. It grows louder. It's not your enemy, it's your teacher. Pain shows you what matters. It reveals what you care about. It humbles your ego and awakens your soul. You learn patience through waiting. You learn empathy through heartbreak. You learn resilience through loss. Everything you've been through was preparing you for where you're going. So don't curse the pain, study it. Ask what it's trying to teach you. Because every wound carries wisdom if you're brave enough to listen. Every diamond was once coal, dark, ordinary, and under pressure. But pressure creates brilliance. The same is true for you. The moments that tested you, the nights you cried, the times you felt alone, the seasons where nothing made sense, those were the fires that shaped your soul. Transformation doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in chaos. Growth doesn't come from everything going right. It comes from learning to stand tall when everything goes wrong. You are not fragile. You are forged. You're not broken. You're becoming. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop fighting what happened and start accepting it. Acceptance doesn't mean you approve of the pain. It means you've decided it will no longer control you. You can't change the past, but you can change how you carry it. The moment you stop asking why me and start asking what now is the moment you begin to heal. Because healing isn't forgetting, it's remembering without being ruled by it. It's walking through the fire, but no longer being burned by the flame. When you're in pain, you have two choices: to let it weaken you or to let it wake you up. Use the pain as fuel. Use the hurt as hunger. Use the rejection as redirection. Every great success story started with pain. Athletes rise after injury. Entrepreneurs rebuild after failure. People find purpose after heartbreak. Your pain doesn't mean it's over. It means something new is beginning. Let the pain push you toward your purpose. Let it make you focused, not bitter. Let it remind you of what you're capable of. Pain is power in disguise. There's a kind of strength the world doesn't talk about enough: the strength of healing. It takes courage to face what hurt you. It takes bravery to forgive. It takes discipline to let go. Healing isn't weakness, it's the highest form of power. Because when you heal, you free yourself. You take your power back from the past. You stop being the victim of your pain and become the author of your future. So take your time. Let yourself feel. And remember, scars aren't ugly. They're proof that you survived. There's a reason behind your struggle, even if you can't see it yet. The pain you've lived through gives you the ability to help others who are still in it. Your story can become someone else's survival guide. Your darkness can become someone else's light. That's the ultimate transformation. When your pain turns into purpose. You start realizing that what once broke you is now what empowers you. And suddenly, you're not just surviving life, you're shaping it. So, what do you do with your pain? You turn it into something beautiful. You let it teach you who you are. You let it show you what matters. You let it remind you how strong you've become. Pain may have built your scars, but it also built your strength. And one day, you'll look back and realize that what once hurt you actually helped you become unstoppable. That's when you'll smile and say, I didn't just survive the pain, I turned it into power. So, today, don't run from your pain, rise through it. Don't hide your scars, honor them. Because every scar tells a story, and your story is one of power. You are proof that pain can create strength, that heartbreak can build wisdom, and that loss can become light. Remember, the fire that tried to burn you is the same fire that made you shine. This is your power. This is your comeback. This is your transformation.